Hello, and welcome to the November edition of the Bremen District Television Student Life broadcast. I'm Kelly.
And I'm Shayla. We have everything from awards to academics and even some heads up for your future. Speaking of your future,
a recent study was done by Zinch, an online college resource, on 7,000 high school students. The study showed that over half of the students were heavily influenced by social media when looking at colleges. Next time you're stumped when looking at colleges, try checking out their social media. You may be surprised at what you'll find.
News anchor Livingston stated that the way teens bully another comes from parents. Livingston was called fat by one of her viewers, so she seems to think that this behavior comes from them following in their parents' footsteps. Parents tend to say things around children that is just not meant to be said while they are around.
The Department of Education has stated that the top 2 most crime-rated colleges aren't even included in the top 50. This painted an accurate picture of college crime rate in the United States. It's important that the college you attend is safe, so make sure you look into college's crime rate before you make your decision.
Seniors, college is coming in fast. We are months away from going to college, and surely some people are still undecided. It's definitely a hard decision to make and a difficult transition. Make sure you take freshman retention rates into consideration. If everyone is transferring out of just 1 year at school, wouldn't you like to know why?
Congratulations to the 17 students who have completed the Midlothian Team Summer Reading Program. They've reached their goal of 153 books in just 3 months. Now that's a lot of reading.
Our seniors must have also been doing some reading because recently the University of Illinois has recognized 13 Bremen students. The college recognized them for ranking in the top 40% in their senior class. They were also recognized for their high ACT scores, each of them scoring higher than a 24. It's great to see such success from our school.
The Human Anatomy class has visited Chicago's National University of Health Sciences. They went to see their cadaver lab and actually got to interact with the cadaver.
We get to see the insides and stuff. We got to touch it.
Did you like going to see it? Did you think it was cool?
Yeah, actually, it was really interested. I thought I wouldn't like it, but I turned out to really be interested in it.
District 228 has recently received the final payment of the grant from the Illinois Math and Science Partnership. The grant is going to be used to improve the curriculum in the science and math departments. Teachers have been teaming up to find new ways to teach their students and make learning more hands-on. So keep your ears and eyes open because there may be some iPads in your near future.
English teacher Miss Obama recently stated there's nothing more than getting quality education. Winning chair was a success for her because she served the last 3 years in the National Education Association member.
So how did you become chair?
Well, the National Council for the Accreditation of Teacher Education, I started off as just a member where we would evaluate colleges, schools, and departments of education to give them accreditations.
Teacher Michael Klein wins Teacher of the Year award at the 2012 graduation ceremony. He was awarded Teacher of the Year because his students say that he is caring, optimistic, and he believes in all of his students.
Well, that's all we have for this month. Make sure you check us out online at www.bdtv228.net.
And like us on Facebook by searching Bremen District Television. For Kelly, I'm Shayla. Keep up the good work, Braves.
Hello and welcome to the November edition of the Bremen District Television Activities broadcast. I am Hope, and today with me my co-host is Caitlin.
Today we'll take a look at some of the activities around Bremen. What do we have first, Hope?
Well, it's that time of the year again. The Bremen Drama Department is putting on their latest production, and this year it's bound to be an adventure. In Captain Bree's Scourge of the Sea, a group of female pirates sail the 7 seas and win the hearts of audiences everywhere. You can also get an early look at the Drama Club as they host their annual haunted house.
One math class is adding teamwork to their equation. The students in Mr. Carlson's Algebra 2 class had started their school year off with a new way of learning. The class practiced their teamwork skills to help solve complex problems. This exercise was used to increase communication between students as a way for them to break the ice.
In other news, congrats to new honors inductees. Recently, there were new inductees added to the National Honor Society at Bremen High School. They were recognized for their leadership, character, achievements, and services by sponsor Terry Stevens. An induction ceremony was held after school to celebrate the accomplishments of the inductees.
Driving into second place, student Agnieszka Zawadzka wins a second place award at the 4th annual Keep the Drive High School Journalism Awards. Her educational film about increasing driving laws has educated students everywhere.
Speaking of films, lights, camera, action. The yearbook committee has been in the process of creating a movie theme. Each class was given a specific genre that represented their personalities as a whole. The idea of the theme was finalized during a meeting that had taken place on training day. Get behind-the-scenes look at the most memorable moments of the school year. Purchase your yearbook today.
Brave in the battle and fair in the fight. During homecoming week, freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior classes fought against each other for the coveted Spirit Cup. The competition took place during the Spirit Showdown to show which class had the most pride in their school. Gaming events as well as entertainment were provided throughout the intense battle.
Say cheese. The photography club, along with their sponsor, Mr. Matushek, has brought the club to downtown Chicago to expose them to different photography techniques. He hopes this will teach the students to take more detailed and interesting pictures. Check out Photo Club's monthly blog to see their coverage of school events.
On a similar topic, painting their way through the school year, the Art Club is working on making Bremen a more beautiful place. The Art Club decorates for school events, paints murals, and does face painting for Spirit events. Check out an Art Club meeting for the whole picture.
And the runner-up is, earlier this year, the band had attended a marching competition. It was held at Metamora High School marching contest. The Marching Braves took away a second-place finish.
Winning second place, it felt, like everything that we did this year, meant something, But, yeah, I really enjoyed the contest.
Check them out at the next assembly.
Grab your mittens. Operation Snowball has begun. Club sponsor Mrs. Reed creates a welcoming environment to help students make good choices and build on self-esteem.
I think it's just a good group to where it teaches, you get closer with people. It's a really fun group that you should really join and get into.
Snowball also sponsors our annual weekend retreat to Camp Manitoka.
Well, that's all we have today. For more information, check us out at www.bdtv.net. And also like us on Facebook by searching Bremen District Television.
For Hope, I'm Caitlin. Tune in next month to get the inside scoop on the Bremen Braves.
Lynch One Kenobi, years ago you taught me the communication arts of technology. Now I need your help again for the sake of the District 228 students. The dark side of boring classes is beginning to take over. Now I need your help, Lynchy One Kenobi. You're our only hope.
Lynch One Kenobi, what are we going to do?
We'll do what I trained you to do. Fight the dark side of boring classes. But first we'll need a montage of your training.
In communications arts and technology, we use the latest in digital cameras. You also get your very own Mac computer. You get your own headset, laptop, and microphone. You get to work in the state-of-the-art television studio.
What is thy bidding, my master?
Afraid to be on camera? Well, in the control room, you can be behind the scenes.
Skywalker, stop explaining how great communication arts and technology is and prepare to be bored to death by my traditional classroom lightsaber.
But Vader, the class is worth 2 high school credits and 3 college credits.
What about homework, tests, and quizzes?
There aren't any because you learn by creating your own projects.
Nonsense, this can't be true.
It is. Students who take communication, arts, and technology can create public service announcements, commercials, news stories, music videos, movie trailers, and much more.
I see the force is strong with you, but learning should be in a classroom with books and handouts.
No, you're wrong. It should be learning by doing, like in communication, arts, and technology. You even learn how to create your own music.
Music?
I'm Princess Leia. If you don't take this class, then I will slay ya. I got Jedis all around me. I'm the princess of the galaxy, that's why they crown me. This class is the best, better than the rest. If you ever get bored, you got the hair on this man's chest. What? We got Darth Vader over here, who everybody fears. Next to me, the one and only savior. His name's Luke, doing the light side of favor, bringing his enemies nothing but failure. Then there's a dark side, no need to run and hide, cause he's already dead. That's why they gave me the mic to come at his head. Well, that's all folks, it's time to go. And don't forget to take TV Pro.
Communication, arts, and technology. Your videos get shown on 3 TV shows, Facebook, YouTube, and BDTV228.net.
No! You fought well, young Skywalker, and made great points to sign up for communication, arts, and technology. But there's one thing you don't know.
TV Pro is your daddy.
What is thy bidding, my master?
What's up? Welcome to the November edition of Bremen District Television Sports.
We're here to talk about all the athletics on and off the field during the fall season. Bremen teams had many accomplishments this year, and many individuals had a lot of success as well.
Speaking of success, running back Devante has been having an amazing season by leading the South Suburban Conference in rushing yards and rushing touchdowns. Devante has a total of 1,157 rushing yards and 19 rushing touchdowns. Devante's success is not solely based on his athletic ability.
I feel like I accomplished my goal because when I came in the season, I didn't think I'd be that good. But mainly the O-line helped me and pushed me. Like basically without the O-line, I couldn't be as good as I am now.
As we can see, Devante is very thankful for his teammates.
From the field to the pool, the swimming team has been having an amazing season, and they have been adding more and more medals to their list, including a medal won by Caitlin Loveridge and the relay team of Rachel, Caitlin Alton, Faith, and Caitlin Loveridge. Caitlin placed second in the 100-yard breaststroke, and the relay team placed third. The team is hoping for a conference victory.
The golf team has had an amazing season by placing fifth in conference and in regionals. The team works really hard, and as a result, they have 2 sectional qualifiers, Kevin and Zach. Zach's score was 87 and Kevin's score was 94 through 18 holes.
In other news, the boys cross-country team has amazing runners this year. The top runners are Jake Wittstrom, who was also conference champion, finished this year with a personal record of 16:05, and Eric Meza, who took 4th overall with a personal record of 16:30. The varsity team has been doing amazing this year, and they got first place at the District 228, and at Delaware Invite, they took 2nd in conference.
The soccer team has been having an excellent season. Their conference record is 10 wins and 1 loss, and they became conference champions of 2012 season. Eric is top scorer for the team, and the defense have been playing amazingly by having 8 shutouts. Their accomplishments include placing 3rd in the Rivers tournament and 2nd at Rock Island tournament.
On top of a conference championship, congrats to varsity coach Coach Granite, who won Coach of the Year in the South Suburban Conference, and Conference Player of the Year Eric, aka Shorty, with a record of 17-4-1, and a team of champions. Both the coach and the team deserve their accomplishments.
In other news, tennis players Kara and Melanie successfully triumphed over Bremen's rivals Oak Forest, getting them 3rd place in conference in 2nd doubles. The conference tournament was held at Tinley Park High School. This 3rd place victory improved their record.
The girls cross-country team has great runners this year. The top runners attended the Downtown Marathon cross-country race. The top runner from varsity was Gemelin Hernandez, who has a personal record of 20:31 in 3 miles.
Palms will be going to state this year on November 11th. In order to get to state, they have to complete and score high enough in competition. The Palms captain, Kelly, had this to say about how close they were to getting first.
They score really detailed, and the getting from first, we were just 10th, a 10th of a point. We were really close.
Last year they placed 10th at state and are hoping they will be able to get placed better this year.
Outside hitters Maggie and Jamie have been made MVPs at a tournament at Tinley Park High School. Although the varsity team got 3rd place in the tournament, the real stars of the night were these 2 ladies. The stats of these 2 players exceeded those of all the other players that night, and they were even recommended by the coaches of other schools. Well, that's all we have for this month, and make sure you check us out at www.bdtv228.net.
And be sure to like us on Facebook by searching Bremen District Television. For Brittany, I'm Juan.